internal containment team. Deservice all political consulates in Block A7. Prohibit external contact. block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept. B4. Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept. Central block B4.
Transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch. Containing members of the resistance. Let me say up front that I regret that. Congratulations. Your administrator, if I didn't pass along the message of our benefactors. The capture of Eli answers an event of major significance to me. I was conceiving the gentleman had almost hit a time in the last several years. The manner of his capture will prove to have unexpected. It cannot have coincided. His reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license in this expendable general the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not to second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch, but this Let's not allow it to come to that. I have done my best. You are the finest in species. Far the others of my arm. Concrete evidence to that. My words sound increasingly hollow even to me. Proof is on you. As is the consequence. I'll just leave it at that. To say a few words to the transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch concerning recent successes in containing members of the Resistance science team. Let me say up front that I regret having to temper my heartfelt congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. But I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordън Freiman. This might cause other Resistance members to think twice before harboring Dr. Freiman. It might cause them to question his allegiance, even prompt some to turn him out or turn him over to our cause. However, we cannot count on such developments. Dr. Freeman's reputation is such that other desperate renegades are likely to grant him a great deal of license in the spirit of spreading general chaos and terror. This brings me to the one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second-guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. How could one man have slipped through your forces' fingers, time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or highly trained assassin we are discussing. Gordън Freiman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Blek Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years he was in a state that precluded further development of covert skills. The man you have consistently failed to slow, let alone capture, is by all standards simply that, an ordinary man. How can you have failed to apprehend him? Well, I will leave the upbraiding for another time to the extent it proves necessary. Now is the moment to redeem yourselves. If the transhuman forces are to prove themselves an indispensable augmentation to the Combine Overwatch, they will have to earn the privilege. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that the alternative, if you can call it that, is total extinction. In union with all the other unworthy branches of the species. Let's not allow it to come to that. I have done my best to convince our benefactors that you are the finest the species has to offer. So far, they have accepted my argument, but without concrete evidence to back it up. My words sound increasingly hollow even to me. The burden of proof is on you, as is the consequence of failure. I'll just leave it at that. I have been asked to say a few words to the truth. Of the Resistance science team. I regret having to temper my disappointment. My duties were administrative. I didn't pass along the message I had received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected benefits. We cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act of giving shelter to Gordън Freiman. This might cause other Resistance members to think twice before harboring Dr. Freiman. Might cause them to question his allegiance. Imagination is such another desperate renegade.
glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here. I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready.
Over here!
This'll get me into their security system. Now to find my father. Oh my god. These poor people. There! Alright, I think I can bring him in. There! He's on the way. Let's go meet him. Ha! Done! Follow me. Come on. He should be in here. Let me just get this open. There he is! All right. Let me see if I can get this open.
Alex, Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, but you've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save
No,
yourselves.
we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there, baby.
Let's get out of here.
All right. Over here!
I'm gonna head back to the security station and try to patch into your suit radio. Wait till you hear from me. Hey, take care of yourself. it worked. Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mossman. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you. Hang on, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that gate open. Okay, got it. I'll have this open in a jiffy. Damn, it's jammed. Okay, I've got an idea. Head back to that office. According to the schematics, there should be a vent behind those shelves.
Minor laceration detected.
I'll start working on this gate. Just a sec. Okay, got it. Uh-oh, look at the monitor. to another control room. Looks like it's still occupied. My guess is there's a bunch more soldiers sitting in the way. Quick, search the room. There should be some combine turrets nearby.